I know you don't work with agencies a lot, but you've obviously played in the marketing space for a while. Any advice you give to marketers thinking about bringing a new agency on board?
Yeah, absolutely. So while I said we don't really work with them on the advertising side, so
Hmm.
like running campaigns for us and things like that, but we do work with branding agencies for all of our brands as far as like the creation, sometimes like the messaging as well,
Hmm.
but definitely the design look.
Okay.
Um, so I would say find a firm that aligns with your company values and culture. I think
Okay.
that's really important. And then I think on the client side, like if you're the intermediary for a developer or a client, and you're going to match them with a branding agency for a particular project, I think it's really important to have options because chemistry is really key in that situation. So if you have a client with a strong personality and then an agency with a strong person, like you have to know, they have to be comfortable with who they're working with.
Sure.
And since they're not as familiar with the process and how it goes, sometimes it has to be an agency that's a little understanding and doesn't mind spending that extra time explaining it.
Yeah. And any advice you'd give to an agency or a marketer, I guess it would be really, obviously sometimes that fit thing you don't really know until you get into the relationship. Any
Hmm.
advice you give to a marketer that was looking at multiple agencies on maybe the best way to sort of unearth whether or not they'll be a good fit before you actually bring them on board?
Yeah, for sure. Checking references, like
Okay.
asking for some references, reaching out to some other companies who have worked with them to explore what that experience and process was a
Right.
little deeper from someone who's not necessarily selling it to you and telling you how it's going to go. How did it really go? And does it seem like it would
Yeah.
be the right fit?